Alright, what is up guys? Today I'm making another live stream for you guys today, and today we're gonna be making another stream right here with the Airbus A320 over here. So today we're gonna be making another live stream like yesterday, basically still in Colombia, so it won't be any different whatsoever. It won't be different than yesterday. So still the same thing, same country, same continent, and yeah. So basically today we're gonna be basically flying from SKCG, which I told you guys I will be flying here. Wait, hold on, that's a glitch. I don't know why there's a jetway here, but then there's a stand, but whatever, it's okay. Hopefully it doesn't mess up anything with the GSX, which is Cartagena. International Airport, Cartagena, Rafael Nunez International Airport over here, all the way to SKBO, which was where we went last time when we took off, which was I don't know what those trucks are doing, but anyways, which is Bogota El Dorado International Airport here. So basically we will be flying halfway across the country. It's not literally across, but it's pretty far either way. So yeah, so let me go and get the sim brief over here. So I'll also get the chat here. No, not this one, this one. Yeah, so here I am on the VAT simulator. You guys can check it out really quick if you guys want, absolutely. Alright, so what is up over here? What is up, Roblox, with Jonathan over here? What is up over here on stream? I ended up canceling the stream, and Doctor said I have a flu. Oh, okay, that's not good. Okay, so I mean, just get some rest, and in the end, you will be fine. So I mean, if it's a flu, you'll be fine in a couple of days at most, but you should be fine. I mean, whenever you feel like it and whenever you have energy, you can go and stream if you want. I mean, streaming is only once you're like ready, like once you're mentally ready, you're physically ready, because it takes up a lot of energy, so it's not easy, it's pretty hard. But I don't want to try and make you down, like try to make you like discouraged. I'm just saying that when you're streaming, you have to be like at your 100%, So I mean, if you have a flu, just make sure you have the most of the rest. Like take as much time as you can for resting, and then you can stream however much you want. So today, basically, we will be flying. So like how I said over here, this flight will take us an hour and a half. We're gonna be cruising at a cruising altitude of 34,000 feet, or at flight level 340. Our cruise profile will be 11, so a bit higher than yesterday. We're gonna be flying route distance is 419 nautical miles. What is up with video negro here on stream? What is up out here? Average wind coming from 149 at 9 knots. Unfortunately, this will be headwind because it's minus, so it's headwind. It's not much, but still, Alright, so we're gonna need 15,582 pounds of fuel. We're gonna burn 6,663 pounds of fuel. We're gonna have 165 passengers and 5,523 pounds of cargo. Alright, so that's pretty much all for today's stream right here. That's basically how it looks like. It looks very beautiful, this airport. Now, my only question is, it looks like as if there is 2 airports, one on top of each other. I don't know. I mean, that's just my guess. I doubt that's the case, but because you see, there's like jetways, and these guys, they don't really know where to drive. But GSX, he kind of put the cones right, so technically it should be all fine. Technically we should just be good. So yeah, we should be good over here. So yeah, it should be fine. Yeah. Alright, let me go and I wanna go and try and get my EFB on my on this here, my tablet. Okay. Okay, whatever. It's okay. I thought I could get it, but whatever, I cannot get it. It is what it is. Alright, so we're gonna go and start the pre-start checklist here of the Airbus A320. Alright, so battery 1 and 2, they are both on. Bus type, oh, okay, I forgot to do it called that. It's no problem, it's okay. AC essential feed is on. Galleon commercial is on. APU gen is on. IRS 1, 2, 3 and nav. ADR 1, 2, 3 is on. Generators on system 1, and we're going to put it in status. The data in status. Alright. Fuel, passengers and cargo. So we could at least do the fuel. What we'll do is we'll do this. Let's go and call GSX over here. Let's go and tell this over here. Doesn't work the menu. Oh, okay, there you go. Primary print, yes. Okay, so we'll go and request the catering service, and we'll take Latam.
Catering vehicles are on their way.
Oh, okay, that's nice. He spawned everything that I will need. That is nice. So, there you go. That's right. Okay, that's actually nice. Okay, we have one guy, and the other one, yeah, they just spawn out of nowhere. It's okay. Here's where it's no problem. Okay, so yeah, I took Latam. The reason why I picked Latam as my airline is because, I mean, in real life, this was like the nearest scheduled flight, so it was like 15 minutes from now, so that's why I decided to take this airline. Is there a plane over here next to me? I don't know what that was, but okay, anyways. Okay, so we'll go and get the PCA over here. Alright, open to right. He's gonna go and open the door, so I don't need to worry about that. Perfect. Alright. Okay, that's good. And then, yeah, we'll do that, yeah. Pack 1 and 2 plus hot air is on. Okay, and then, window heat we definitely do not need. The temperature over here is 29 degrees Celsius, very hot. Cargo ventilation, it's all on. Okay, ventilation is all on. So we'll do engine fire test, APU, and cargo smoke. Alright, that's good. Alright, so seatbelt and nose smoking sensor on. Marine 6 light leader arm. Ice and standard compass is on. Nav and logo switch on 2. Wing light on. Landing light off. And then APU master switch on. Wait 3 seconds. So 1, 2, 3, and then APU start, and then also APU bleed on. Alright, perfect. So now we'll go and do the MCDU. I was gonna check it out over here with the catering service over here. That's actually nice. Just coming in really nicely. Alright, so we got Gary over here. I like to call him Gary. Amazing. Wow, over here it looks very nice. You know, beautiful scenery. This is Fly Too High. That's how it's called, the developer of this airport. You can see there's people walking there in the terminal. Yeah, that's really nice. So you see Gary is coming back with the trolley. That's nice. Alright, perfect. So we're going to do the MCDU already. Okay, he's going to go and close the doors. I'm going to go in initial here. We'll do the initial request. Alright. And flight number is ARE4111. Cost index was 11. Cruising altitude is flight level 340. Perfect. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go over here on the tablet. I'm gonna go tell him load aircraft if possible. Oh, cause I forgot to load the flight. Okay, that's alright. So we'll say load aircraft and we'll say GSX. Perfect. So refueling is requested. That is amazing. That's exactly what I wanted them to do.
Refueling truck is on its way.
Catering service completed. Perfect. That's amazing. Thank you very much for that.
Please don't
okay.
load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
Alright, that's good. Thank you for the instructions. Alright, so let me go and check it out with the fuel. So we're gonna have 15.6 at most. Yeah, okay. We'll go here on flight plan. Alright, so departure is, we're gonna be taking off on runway 1 via SKCG departure, and it's via Ugalu.
Fuel truck is in position.
Perfect,
Please
that's
don't
good.
load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
It's gonna do it automatically, so I don't need to worry about that. Okay, so it's gonna be ILS Zulu, runway 14 left, and then the star will be Atan 4E arrival, and approach via Amvis. Okay, perfect. Everything looks good. From what it shows here in the MCDU, there aren't any discontinuancies whatsoever, so we should be fine. Alright, perfect. Let's go over here on performance. So we'll go onto the tablet. I'm gonna go and get a bit more brightness over here. Ah, that's better. Okay, perfect. So we'll go over here at departure performance. So outside it looks very beautiful. Let's go and say dry. So it's flaps 1 plus flex. No forced toga because I think it's long runway and we're at sea altitude. So we should be fine. Oh, actually 7,000 feet long. Is it actually that short? Okay. I thought
Please
it
use
was.
your airplane fuel system to set the desired fuel quantity.
Oh, I already did that. Okay, so. Okay, I think I might need to do forced toga. Or I put more flaps in. Most of the time it's a bit better that I do that. But you have to not keep it in forced toga for a long time. That's the trick, which is not. That's coming from 0 to 0 at 8. Temperature is 28 degrees Celsius. Flaps 15. Well, flaps 2, I guess. Okay, yeah. Actually, what I could do is I put flaps 2, and then I don't put a forced toga. Because I don't think you need. It depends, honestly. If I put this. Oh, same thing. Okay, so honestly, I could. Yeah, I could do it without forced toga. Yeah, so I'll do it flaps 2. Okay, that's good. Yeah, we'll do that. So we won't send to MCDU yet. We'll just keep it like that. Alright, and then okay, so basically MCDU is done, I guess. Yeah, it's good. Alright, so now we'll go and set up altitude and altimeter. So let's go and check it out here on the departure. Okay, nothing significant. There's not huge mountains here. I was gonna put the transition altitude, which is 18,000 feet. Yeah, I'll go and put that. Okay, we'll go and put constraints over here. Altimeter, we're gonna go and set it up to 1010. Perfect, that's nice. Okay, and then flight control buttons, they are all on. GPWS is all on. Crew oxygen is on. Ground control recorder is on, and then the CVR test checked and erase. Alright, perfect. And then fuel pumps all on, and hydraulic pumps, we're gonna go and turn them all on. Yep, there you go. These not yet. Okay. Check for fuel on board for more fuel than planned. So he's still loading them up. He's still loading it up. So we're supposed to have how much? 15,582. Okay, so he's actually getting close. Yeah. Okay. Wow, it's really nice. So we also have the APU running. So let's go and remove GPU. Yeah, we'll go and remove that. Okay, so we'll go here. We'll go and remove GPU and the air cart. So yeah, I don't have the speeds yet. That's completely normal. Cause I mean it's kind of a bit too early to have them. Okay, there you go. Alright, perfect. Well, that's good. We'll go and open the cockpit door since we don't have any passengers. So yeah, it looks very nice. I mean, it kind of just looks clean now. We'll just have to wait for the fuel to be loaded over here. As you can see, that's the fuel guy over here. He takes it from the ground right there. That's good. Alright, perfect. There's this guy right here. He makes sure that it doesn't start spraying fuel all over. Alright, so he's done.
Boarding requested.
$3,000. Wow, okay. That is pretty expensive. So it even gives you that. Oh, that's so nice. Okay, so you have, yeah, we have some stairs, yeah. There you go, those are the stairs right there. They're coming in right now. So you'll have to raise it. I don't know if you will. That's super realistic. Get on board from the bottom. Maybe sometimes, but I've actually no. I've seen only D board. Maybe even boardings. Honestly, sometimes they board by the back also. Yeah. Some. But sometimes it's rare. But maybe it's not that really much. Think about it. Okay, so they're gonna board. There's Doug. I don't really know. I'll say no because then I'm gonna request the departure clearance. So no, not yet. Because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna say prepare for pushback. This is exactly what I'm gonna do. So just so I don't mess up anything. And yeah. Alright, so who's boarding right now? Okay, the fuel truck should be good. Okay, so it's not putting more fuel than I want. Alright, so I think the crew is already boarded, I'm guessing, yeah. Okay, this guy's going away. Alright, now we got the luggage. Okay, that's the. Is that a passenger? No, that's not a passenger. I thought it was. I don't know if that's the pilot. No, I can't. Okay. These guys are gonna. Yeah, there you go. That's nice. The sounds are amazing. That's nice. Alright, perfect. So, what we can do right now is we kind of just wait, honestly. There's nothing much that we can do. Oh, and I forgot to... Yeah. Okay. Open left door. I usually should have done it by itself. Well, actually in 4 minutes, yeah. Yeah, because now I can't do it, yeah. I should have changed the amount of time that it was going to take for passenger to board. I don't know if I can do it now. Okay, so there isn't like okay. Okay, so there isn't an option where you can say, okay, between each passenger is this amount of time. Oh, okay, so you cannot do that. How much time are they gonna board? 3 minutes, okay. I think it's gonna open by itself, we'll see. If it doesn't, I'll just open it. It's no problem. 2 minutes. Yeah, it should open by himself. Yeah, we can hear the boarding music, that's nice.
Pink rate. Pull up. Terrain. Terrain. Pull up.
Yeah, there's really nothing that you can do now.
Too low. Terrain. Too low. Terrain. Lights.
Oh, and the boarding is gonna take a long time. It will take a long time. 1 minute. Okay. I think that's the pilot right there. Or maybe not. Manage loading process. Okay, so he's doing good with the baggage. Yeah, I can see that loading up. It's nice. So 1 minute remaining. Okay. Alright, so now I think they're gonna start the boarding on the remaining. Yeah, they're gonna start boarding at some point. Okay. Now it's opening, that's perfect, that's amazing.
Passengers boarding starting.
Perfect, okay, let's go and check how they walk over here. This is like the... Oh, wow. Okay, let's check it out. So here's where they're walking, that's really nice. Yeah, that's so honestly. I don't know how you can fix it. It's like a bug. It's pretty annoying, but it is what it is. Looks good. Love it. Look at that. Wow.
Good morning.
That's really nice.
Welcome on board. This way. Hello. 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 Hello.
That's nice. They're like saying hello.
Boarding pass, please.
Nice.
This way. Hello.
That's nice. Alright. That's amazing.
Good morning. Hello.
There's literally nothing that I can do right now.
Hello. Good morning. Hello. This way, please.
Is that like
May I see your boarding pass?
is that like a test or something?
Welcome on board. This way,
I
please.
have no idea what I just did.
Hello. Hello. Good morning.
I don't know what I just did.
This way.
Okay, let me go and get the GPU.
Boarding pass, please. This way.
But I have no idea what I just did.
Welcome on board.
I just started clicking random buttons. Because I have no idea what these things they do.
Welcome on board.
Auto exiting the past.
This way. Hello.
One time I reset. Oh, it shut off the.
Hello.
Oh. Oh, I lost everything. Okay, I think there's a way to.
Good morning. Boarding pass, please.
Oh, I lost everything.
Welcome on board.
Okay, but I have the GPS primary though. These they work, right? Yeah, it's good.
Hello. Good morning.
So what kind of a stupid button is that? Oh, I broke the.
May I see your boarding pass? This way.
Wait, did I break the
Boarding
APU?
pass, please.
Because I need it. It's not like it's not important. It's very important. I need it. Okay, now it should work. Okay, let me redo the from. It's not an issue. It's not a problem. I'll just redo it. It's no problem. It's not even long, so I don't really care. Honestly, it's not even long, so I literally just do this. Okay, it's alright. I'll redo it. Cause I'm not gonna be late either way. It just takes so long.
Hello.
or a front row bulkhead seat, all of your items must be placed into an overhead locker.
I kind of know what to do with
This way.
this.
Cabin bag,
Good morning.
At least I don't need to put each waypoint and all of that. Okay.
kindly ask
So it's not a huge issue either way. Kinda makes me do stuff, you know? Because there's literally nothing to do. Well, I got a bit too curious. That's so nice. I got a bit too curious with those buttons. I had absolutely no idea what that button was doing. Okay, so now I know it basically it shuts off. Let's say, it blows up or something. It starts to catch fire, the APU. I think it's like a ejection system. Like it just shuts it off. It forces it. But like you see, now it's back up and we're good. Yeah, now the APU is up and running. So yeah, we don't need to worry. Okay, so there you know, never touch this button over here. And actually, you know what? Never touch all of these buttons because it might. I don't even know what it's gonna do. So just never touch them because that's why they're here for a reason, you know. They're there for a reason. So that they don't get touched, that's why. I completely understand. Yeah, of course, I was so curious. I had no idea what it was. Alright, if there's a six, what's this? Okay, that's good. Okay, so it didn't take too long. Yeah, we basically loaded up, wait, is it invalid? No, he has the position, right? Oh, Iris
Boarding
too.
pass, please. Good morning.
How much time? 2 minutes? Okay, fine. That's good, that's good. By the time that they finish boarding and everything, yeah,
Boarding pass, please.
I won't be done by then. So, I won't push back by 2 minutes. 1 minute, okay, that's good. So I'll wait for that, that's no problem. Just wait for that. Then we'll put it back on system 1. Yeah, no problem. Okay, that's it's a flight full of events.
Morning.
That's for sure. Wow, okay, I mean, so basically I kind of just shut off the APU. Hopefully I didn't damage it. Well, either way I'm gonna shut it off, so. Alright, boarding complete.
Cabin crew,
Perfect.
boarding is now complete. Any remaining
Damas y caballeros, buenas tardes, les habla el capitán Paul Goetz en nombre de la TAM, el primer oficial señor Roberto Millones,
There you go.
jefe de servicio
Now
a
we're
bordo
going to do
señora
the
Cecilia
departure
Barrantes y toda la
performance.
tripulación. Queremos
Okay.
darle la más cordial bienvenida a
That's
bordo de
good. So
nuestro
now
vuelo
those are the
Add-ons.
speeds.
Informarle que nuestro vuelo está
So they
saliendo
don't update
ligeramente
anything. They
retrasado
just the methodology.
por
Okay,
debido
that's good.
cambio de
Now we
aeronave.
have speeds
Quiero
and
pedirles disculpas
altitudes.
y anunciarles que aún así estaremos arribando en hora de acuerdo a itinerario.
Yeah, battery. Yeah, we're good. We're good.
Asimismo tenemos previsto
So,
nuestro
we don't need to worry.
despegue
We have the
aproximadamente
APU running,
unos
so
35 minutos más.
yeah,
No hay nada por qué preocuparse
nothing is wrong
siempre y
now.
cuando permanezcan sentados con los cinturones de seguridad abrochados. Ahora, damas y caballeros, los invito a relajarse y disfruten del vuelo y de nuestro servicio a bordo. Gracias por su atención. Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Captain Porgel speaking on behalf of LATAM. First Officer Mr. Roberto Millones, Flight Service
Oh,
Manager
good job, yeah.
Cecilia Barrantes,
Okay, so
we'd like to welcome you on board
after
in our private
passengers boarded,
Informing that our
and,
flight
close
is
the door. There they
slightly
are.
delayed.
Beautiful,
due
they're all
to
boarded, that's
the change
amazing
of
to see.
aircraft. I
We'll
want to
go and,
apologize for
close
the
the door.
inconvenience, but we still be arriving
There
on
you go.
time according to schedule.
Alright, so booster
Also, we
checklist
should be
is
taking off in the
officially
next
completed. Now we got
35
the
minutes,
pushback checklist.
and the weather on route seems good, mostly good, but we expect to have some light turbulence over some sectors of the route, nothing to get worried.
Alright,
You
so
may see
green
it.
light
We've
is
seen that
on.
passing. Now
And,
please
we're
relax,
going
enjoy
to
the
get
flight and our
the
service
pushback.
support. Thank you for your attention.
Alright, departure clearance is requested. Amazing.
Estimados pasajeros, les pedimos por favor que a partir de este momento presten
Nice, we got
atención a
these,
las
they're
instrucciones de
going
seguridad que
down over
tendrá
here.
la tripulación. Muchas
That's
gracias.
nice.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
I like the accent, that's nice. Like a Spanish accent, I love that. Amazing.
Estimados pasajeros, es un placer tenerlos a bordo de la TAM. Por su seguridad y confort, solicitamos poner atención a las instrucciones de seguridad de este avión. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a pleasure to have you on board LATAM. For your safety and comfort, please pay attention to the safety instructions for this aircraft. Por favor, acompáñenos.
Departure
Please
check
join us.
complete.
Guarda el equipaje de mano en el compartimiento superior o bajo el asiento de
I don't wanna
adelante.
interrupt.
Stow your carry-on baggage in the overhead compartment or underneath the seat in front of you. Pasillos, salidas de emergencia y primera fila deben estar libres de equipaje. Aisles, emergency exits in the first row must be kept clear of luggage. Ajuste su cinturón de seguridad
Nice, the
cada
pushback
vez
is
que la señal
connecting,
se
that's
ilumine.
amazing.
Fasten your seatbelt
Beautiful.
whenever the seatbelt sign is illuminated.
I like the accent, like the
Para
Spanish
abrocharlo,
accent.
inserte la punta de metal en la hebilla y ajústelo tirando la correa. Para abrirlo, levante la tapa de la hebilla. To fasten it, insert the metal clip into the buckle and tighten it by pulling on the loose end of the strap. To unfasten it, lift the top part of the buckle. Le recomendamos mantener su cinturón de seguridad abrochado y visible durante todo el vuelo, aunque la señal esté apagada. We also recommend to keep your seatbelt fastened and visible throughout the flight, even when the
Nice,
fasten
it's
seatbelt
lifting me,
sign
that's
is off.
nice.
Los pasajeros deben cumplir con las instrucciones de la tripulación,
No.
letreros y señales
Okay, so
luminosas.
we'll do,
Passengers must follow all
we get a
instructions given by
pushback.
crew members, signs
Okay,
and lights.
so
Está prohibido fumar a
we would
bordo, inclusive
like
cigarrillos
to
electrónicos. Manipular los detectores de humo en
go
los baños
kind
está
of
prohibido
like-
por ley. Smoking on board is forbidden. This also
I
includes
actually don't
electronic
know,
cigarettes.
to be honest.
Tampering with smoke detectors in lavatories is prohibited by law. Dispositivos electrónicos, incluyendo teléfonos celulares, pueden ser usados durante todo el vuelo siempre que
like
estén en modo
this.
avión.
Yeah.
Electronic devices, including cell phones, may be used throughout the flight in airplane mode only. Dispositivos de mayor tamaño como computadores personales deben estar apagados y guardados durante rodaje, despegue y aterrizaje. While
Alright, we'll
taxiing,
do
takeoff
save
and
route.
landing, larger
There you
devices
go,
such as
remove
personal
chunks.
computers must be turned
For
off
this I
and
have to
stowed.
remove it
Los de
myself,
menor
because
tamaño
it
como
doesn't have
teléfonos
control on
móviles o
that.
tablets deben ser sujetados o guardados en el bolsillo del asiento. Smaller ones such as cell phones and tablets need to be held or stowed in the seat pocket in front of you. Si se le cae un dispositivo en el asiento, no
Perfect, that's
intente
nice.
sacarlo y
Right.
avise inmediatamente a la tripulación. If a device falls into the crack of the seat, do not try and remove it, but immediately call a crew member. En preparación para el despegue, asegure su mesa, ponga su respaldo en posición vertical y guarde la pantalla plegable si su
Alright,
asiento la
perfect.
tiene.
So the
For
clock,
takeoff, secure your tray
the
table,
clock is
put your
run.
seat back in its upright
Alright, perfect.
position, and tuck
So
the
engine
heels
start
screen into
checklist.
its compartment if your seat has one.
Galley power is off. Gen 1 and 2, they are both on. Pack 1 and 2 is off. EMS on, ignition start. And engine 1
Este
master
avión tiene
is
8
on.
salidas de emergencia con toboganes que pueden ser
There you
usados
go.
en una evacuación. This aircraft has 8 emergency exits equipped with evacuation slides. Los toboganes de las puertas pueden ser utilizados como balsa. The evacuation slides at the doors can be used as life rafts. Un sistema de iluminación de emergencia lo guiará hacia las salidas. An emergency lighting system will lead you to the exits. Localice su salida más cercana, la que podría estar detrás de usted. Locate the nearest exit, which may be behind you. En caso de evacuación, deje sus pertenencias a bordo. In an event of an
so we have to wait for
evacuation,
both
leave your
engines to
personal
start,
belongings on board.
and then we'll tell her
Encontrará su chaleco salvavidas debajo
if
de
we're
su
successful
asiento
or
o bajo el
not.
apoyabrazos
So we'll have to wait
enfrente.
for both engines to start.
Retírelo de la bolsa. Páselo sobre su cabeza. Abrocha la cinta en la parte delantera y ajústela a la cintura. Al salir del
So
avión,
nice.
inflelo tirando la manilla roja o soplando por la boquilla. A life vest can be found underneath your seat or below the central armrest. Remove it from the bag, slip it over your head. Fasten the belt at the front and adjust it at the waist.
Yep. Okay, so
As you leave the aircraft, inflate your vest by pulling on the red
also engine
handle
1
or
has
blowing
started
into the
successfully,
tube.
starting engine
Una
number
luz se
2.
activa al contacto con el agua. A light will turn on upon contact with the water. Si la cabina pierde presión, máscaras caerán automáticamente sobre su asiento. If the cabin loses pressure, masks will automatically drop down from above your seat. Tome la máscara, colóquela sobre su nariz y boca, deslice la banda elástica alrededor de su cabeza, ajústela y respire normalmente. Coloque su propia máscara antes de asistir a niños u otras personas. Pull the mask toward you, place it over your nose and mouth, secure the elastic band behind your head, and breathe normally. Put on your own mask first before assisting children or others. En caso de requerir mayor información, lo invitamos a leer nuestra tarjeta con información de seguridad ubicada en el bolsillo frente a usted. If you need more information,
Alright, so
you are
both
welcome
engines
to
have
take a
started
look at our
successfully. Let's
safety
go and
information
tell
card
over
located at
here.
the seat pocket
Let's
in front of you.
confirm
Gracias
good
por su
engine
atención
start.
y disfrute su
We have a
vuelo
good
con
engine
LATAM.
start.
Thank you
You
for
can
your
disconnect.
attention and enjoy your flight with LATAM.
go. That was nice. Nice safety announcement there. That was really nice. Both engines are started successfully. I love that. There we go. Okay, it's nice disconnecting. Okay, that's good. So now we have this person there. She's gonna go and remove the gear pin lock over here. Now I'm gonna be able to.
Contract disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
I don't know what the pushback is doing.
Left is
Okay, the
clear.
tug is.
Right is clear.
Thank you very much. That's good. Left is clear. Right is clear. That's good. Now she's gonna go and show me. Now so it's gonna be like over here. There she is. She's gonna go and show the pin. You know. You have to see it. Alright, perfect. Thank you very much. Appreciate it a lot. Alright, so after engine start, EMS switched on normal. Galley power is on. Pack 1 and 2 is on. Have a good trip. Thank you very much. Appreciate it a lot. Alright, APU bleed is off and APMS switch is off. Alright, before taxi checklist, runway turn off light is on. Nose light on. Taxi. Flight control, so I'm gonna have to check that out. Alright. So it's down 0.1. Okay. So trim is also set, that's good. Up. Down is good. I was gonna check this out also. Perfect. Everything looks good. That is beautiful. Okay, so we'll go and switch it back on the lower ECAM. Alright, so system 1 for weather radar. And there you go. Okay. So also I do want to go over here on the transponder. Turn it on. Alright, perfect. So everything works, it's amazing. So yeah, I think they called me or something. Not yet, okay. I have to wait. Okay. Alright, so then after that we'll have tax checklist. We're gonna go and do the Alright, so we'll do the announcement. We'll say
every time we fly this plane, something just feels off. Like it's trying to communicate with us in a language we really don't want to hear.
I know exactly what you mean. It's like the aviation equivalent of a haunted house. Did you hear that creak from the overhead panel when we took off?
Oh yeah, the one that sounded suspiciously like someone whispering, "Help me."
Meltdown and hold short.
Exactly.
Perfect, alright, so
And have you ever actually looked at the maintenance logs? I mean,
Cartagena traffic, Land Colombia 4111, taxiing to runway 01 via apron, backtracking runway 19, Delta, and hold short runway 01.
Totally legit.
Alright,
That'll
perfect.
pass our
So
next
we're gonna
inspection
start
all day.
taxiing over here.
Right?
That's pretty much it.
And let's not even talk about the lights in here,
And,
flickering intermittently. It's like they're
Alright,
deciding
so
whether to stay
now
on or let us fly
I'm gonna start taxiing.
My favorite is the random airflow that hits you right on the back of the neck every so often. It's like there's a hidden passenger trying to get comfortable.
Oh yeah, and don't forget the autopilot quirks. It's supposed to keep us steady, but sometimes it feels like it's auditioning for a roller coaster job at a theme park. I've heard the horror
Okay, so
stories.
where is
Or when
the
the
taxi
engine
line? Because I don't really
instruments
see it.
twitch
Oh, okay, it's like over there.
Just a little reminder
That's
that
weird.
they're here,
Okay.
doing their best. Kind of.
Makes you wonder what stories these walls would tell if they could speak, huh? Or, I guess you could say, hulls.
Given everything else, I'm glad they don't.
Ah, it's over there, okay.
Well, at
I
least
didn't
it
even know.
flies. For now, anyway.
It's completely new at this airport for me, so. And also the taxi lines are, I mean, I'm going bad in a way.
Agreed.
I don't know why.
Officially, everything is perfectly normal.
Or actually, maybe that's how they might be. I feel like there's an airport on top of another airport, which is weird because I don't.
Cabin crew
think-
seats for takeoff.
So there's a head shake, yeah.
Approaching.
Hi,
One,
Captain. The cabin is now
9.
secure for takeoff.
Okay, so thank you very much. Alright, so we'll go and put the strobe light on. I don't see anyone. Strobe light is on, landing light on. Nose light takeoff, just so that we can have that ready. Alright, we'll go and do taxi checklist, and at the same time we'll do before takeoff. Yeah, we can do before takeoff, sure. Okay. As a taxi checklist.
On runway.
Flap.
19.
Set for takeoff. Spoilers, they are armed. Auto brake max. Brake fan on. And terrain on ND is on. Alright. Before takeoff checklist. Window heat is on. Nose light set on takeoff. Landing light is on. Strobe is on. Terrain on ND is on. Transponder TCAS. Not yet on TRA. And then sterile cockpit, not yet also. Okay, so we'll go and taxi over here. Alright, that's good. So it does have a head shake on this one. Yeah. I feel like sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Yeah, every time I brake, like I did it slowly, it does as if I did a lot, which I did. It's okay. So here it is. I'm getting close here. I'm going to turn left. Nice, yeah. Thank you very much over here. So that's good. So here's where we're gonna be holding short. Well, a bit later. It's close, but so, here we are. I'm just gonna hold short really good because I said that. So parking brake is set. I'm just gonna go ahead and put the TCAS on TRA and sterile cockpit. And you can do the announcement for takeoff.
Hello.
Yeah.
Tell it to myself.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're before takeoff.
Well, it's only just TRA because I did everything except the transponder.
So we go behind
Yeah.
like strobe light.
Yeah, it's on.
Transponder.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's good. It's on above.
NTI snow. Sterile cockpit.
Yes, it's on.
Alright, so nothing is going on. You don't see nothing. Alright, so we got top.
Yeah.
No.
No, that's the wrong one. It's ARE 4111. Yeah,
Left down which one?
you have to say land Colombia.
Yeah.
411. flaps 2. Okay, that's good.
Cartagena International. Land Colombia 4111. Taking off runway 1.
That's good. Alright, SRS is green, that's good. Alright, that's good.
Approaching 0, 1.
Check. Alright, so.
On runway 0, 1.
Yeah. Flex is set.
Live.
It feels much smoother, the inputs though. I like that. I really like it. It feels much smoother. There was a setting. Yeah.
Gear. Was the brake? Okay, we're good with flaps 1.
Flaps 1 is set. Yeah, which brings forward, but same thing.
But I think no. Now it's flaps 1.
Flaps up. Thrust lever is on. Autopilot launch. There you go. I don't know why it always does open climb, which is annoying, because you have to click on this, which I do it, that's the problem. But it's okay. Because it shouldn't say OP climb. It only says that when, if, let's say it's an emergency or if air traffic control. But, yeah. It's SKCG. Alright, perfect. And the GSX was working very nice. That's amazing. Yeah, 18,000. Yeah, it's 4,200 feet now.
Ladies and gentlemen, please keep your seatbelts while you seatbelt.
28 degrees
We
Celsius.
recommend you keep your
8
seatbelt
or 76. Oh, 76. I
Toilets
think.
are located at each end of the cabin. Remember that smoking is not
Yeah, it's 8 or 76.
in just a few moments.
He's in Medellin. He's going from Medellin to Bogota. But I'm gonna do the same thing with the A320.
Details can be found in the in-flight brochure. You can also purchase confections, beverages, together with drinks and snacks from the bar. We accept all major credit and debit cards. If we can be of any further assistance, just ask us as we join you in the cabin shortly.
Yeah. It's just a direct to Sunset. Alright, 10,000 feet checklist.
Nice percent. Terrain will be
It's off.
landing perspective lights.
It's off.
Those lights.
Off.
And the range adjust.
I put it at 320. It's very far. There's barely any waypoints, so I can. So I think I put it up until Atana. So I put it at top of the sun. So I'm going to put higher.
10,000 checklist.
So I put it at 34. Okay, so before it was telling me that top of climb was gonna be close to me. Now it's a bit further.
Yeah.
So it doesn't really leave us too much time in cruising. Right? So actually, I'm gonna leave on 160 actually. Alright, so I'm going for standard. That's nice. So that's good. Alright. So I forgot to put approach here, but it's basically just this one. Alright, so what I'm gonna do right now already is I'm just gonna go and do the arrival performance here. And yeah, so let's not do this. So let's see, what's the latest method? There's 7 minutes ago. Is variable at 2 knots. Temperature is 12 degrees Celsius. Altimeter is Resort B3. Well, it says no segment, but when I checked, it was a segment over the entire country of Colombia. So maybe it might have just. So in real, oh, so that means in real life they don't have this there.
No, they do have, but it's not any fancy. You should.
Because this is real, like from real life. They should have. Because they have ground, because they have the departure ground tower and this like every day. It's not like that in that it's time to time. Alright, so this is what I was talking about scenery. It looks like tiny bit better, but it looks like as if it's flat, you know, it doesn't.
Well, it's not tight up.
Yeah. What part already?
Yeah, maybe another. SKCG.
I have all kinds of flavors. By the time it gets to the plane, yeah. Okay, so what we can do is we can go over here. I'll show you guys a bit of some views that I have here. So we'll go. Oh, you have to go here. Yeah, and there you go.
Can you make like a certain button?
Yeah, I can
just
make it.
to
Yeah.
modify-
Look at that. So he's gonna do it. So it's kind of like explained, but it's better because it zooms in for you.
Yeah.
Sometimes. That's nice. It tracks it. It's blurring everything around it and focusing on it. That's nice.
Yep.
You can see the passengers. So what we can do is we can go and check them out. We could, but at cruising they'll be disabled. So, hold on. See how quiet it is here compared to the cockpit. Very, very.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah, some of the.
It's the level of detail. If I want it better, if I don't want it to do.
increase.
Oh, these windows are pretty small compared to an A330.
Yeah, it's smaller plane.
But they're not as small as the Concorde.
Oh yeah,
Small.
those.
Well, you don't need to look out the window either way because they're gonna be at 60,000 feet. So
Yeah, that's what it is. Only on commercial.
What would be nice is to see the crew over here, but I guess they are like,
Yeah, they're extra. Yeah,
or maybe
it's
they
true.
forgot about them. I don't know. Whatever.
Yeah, they should put it. It's hard to see. Oh, they should have better what this serving some control.
Next update.
Remember simulator training last month?
You mean the one where you somehow landed on the taxiway instead of the runway?
Okay, in my defense, the visuals glitched at exactly the wrong moment. It was dark, raining, and the sim instructor decided to throw every malfunction at us simultaneously.
Yeah, but the instructor was pretty clear about not using parked aircraft as braking points.
Sure, easy to say from the comfy seat behind the controls. And besides, it wasn't a collision, just a gentle nudge.
A gentle nudge into a simulated 737, though?
Yeah. Well, those passengers were simulated too, thankfully.
Fair point. But seriously, the look on your face when the instructor replayed it 3 times?
I still hear his voice in my sleep. Now, here's exactly where things went catastrophically wrong.
At least you made history. First pilot in company training to score negative points.
Ha ha, very funny. Let's just say it's a good thing real airplanes don't have reset buttons.
True that. Don't worry, I'll back you up next time. by double checking your runway alignment.
Thanks. Really feeling the love here.
Alright, so we're actually getting pretty close to cruising altitude. So our cruising altitude is flight level 340 and we're at 33,300. So, yeah, getting close. Top of descent, even then it's close. It's like, actually, it's pretty easy. 153 nautical miles at 1537 Zulu, so, and then now it's 1516. So 20 minutes of cruising time, that's good. Perfect. So we're at cruising altitude. Let's go.
Cruising checklist, strobe light.
Strobe light is auto.
Water is cockpit and cabin temperature.
Yeah, it's adjusted.
Range 80.
I'll keep it on 160. I can still see it. Descent. Transponder, we've set it up on.
Cockpit door.
It's locked. Oh, it says open. Oh yeah, because so it's so like I'm adding just frames for nothing. Okay, sorry. Because I was saying open over there. So. Alright, there you go. But there's, I think there's like 3 planes that are trying to land here. No, actually, there's one plane that's doing the same arrival as me, but he's doing like this. And I don't know, I think he might be landing on the same runway as me. Which is okay, because he's far away. He's like, actually, he's closer than me, so it's better that he lands. Yeah, it's better that he lands. Just go after. Okay, so it looks like there is one guy over here. He's at a stand here. That's nice. This one over here, Bogota, is the best from the developer of Double T. Absolutely recommended. It works without a GSX profile.
Okay.
It works without.
Sure.
Absolutely amazing.
So you're gonna do land on
14 left.
Zulu.
Yeah, ILZ. Zulu. 14 left. Well, it's useful that only for air traffic controllers.
Yeah.
If it's Unicom, it's okay. You don't need to.
And,
You can say it though, but
which, you said stand 39.
yeah, 39 on the road there. Yeah. So I'm going to set this up here. Okay. So 9,000 feet. Okay, I have some low hopes about this, but we'll say A8 and A9. Okay, so okay, they're gonna have separate taxis. Yeah, we'll do it. Okay. So for A8, it's gonna be B, C, and that's it. Yeah, let me print that. You can see it. That's good. It's gonna be A, B, C. Yeah.
That transition out.
It's 18,000 feet. Yeah, it is. By the way, if you guys are wondering, is Navigraph realistic? And short answer is yes, it is realistic to This is the exact same chart like real life, but they advise you not to use it in real life because just yeah, and you know, I mean, it says not for navigational use, so just don't use it in real life. I mean, you could, but just be careful. Just absolutely be careful. I'm not saying that you should. I'm just saying be careful. Yeah.
If they stay now,
Yeah.
then somebody goes forward as that.
Well, especially here, I don't think it would be fun to do that. But so I'm gonna check the ILS frequency. I like to always check that. So 111.
111.
So it's set, and course is 135. He always has an offset of 1 degree. Maybe he says because of a crosswind. I don't know. Well, either way, it's not the end of the world, so it should be fine. Alright, so everything looks good. Let's go ahead and set up the bar, which is 8580. That's basically like the ground, well, 200 feet above the ground. So QNH was 1027, same thing as yesterday. Okay, so nothing. So it doesn't really change here. It's kind of just the same thing. Okay, so final speed will be 145. That's good. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna have to set up altitude 10,000 feet. Yeah, 10,000 feet. Oops. There you go. That's important to respect. Okay, so. So what I'm gonna do for you guys, I'm gonna put a bit of music for you guys today, and that's pretty much it. guys out over here, BL and more over here. Stream. What is up on here on stream?
Hello, hello. Yeah, we're getting close to the 100%.
Yeah, I mean, close to 49 degrees.
That was good for the weather. There's a new sequence 100%. It's before I start. Yeah, we're getting close to the interesting part.
Yes, yeah, everything, yeah, it looks good here. Let's check the bar if it's correct. So 8580, yeah, it's correct. It's correct.
Preparing for ILS.
Check out.
Students.
So it's gonna hold us 17,000 feet. Not a while. For like the entire.
Yeah, so it's very light terrain compared. Yeah, 10,000. 12,000 is gonna go to 10,000. And last time they put
Well, I'm gonna control it anyways. Make it 250 and then. Unless, yeah, I might not do the 230. Because this is where it starts in first, so. Do slash. Gosh, I'm gonna do. Actually, let me check what it says here. So it says, what about this? 12 though. Because I got it right. Sir? Right, there you go. Okay, so he's keeping right there, whatever. Fine.
and we know that
So Bogota Payware is 12,000, yeah, that's correct. CI for to the left is 1,800, yeah. And then final fixes the yeah, that's good. Sure, sure. Okay, so double descent is in 28 nautical miles. So you can do it before descent checklist. I made a checklist.
destination performance in MCDU and PFD.
Yep, so set.
Initial descent of already
Set.
Autoplay.
Set on low.
And before descent checklist. So we're getting close. We're gonna have to press the
Alright, so I have okay, because when you took it, they don't really they don't sync together, so it's like yeah, just like this. So actually, I'm gonna put it over here to simulate as if I'm like this. You know? I like the background picture. I think I can change it if I want. So I have to So yeah, it's he knows that I'm in here. Okay, so we'll go here. Oh, the exact same thing. Let's start the sun. Well, it's close to 10 now. Yeah, there you go. It's 12.
Yeah, because it's not going to change my intent.
Say, for now it looks good. Whatever it shows there. So should I say good medium? Let's say dry for now, because according to whatever it says there. So where should I landing with? Yeah. So, okay. Oh, this one he gives me some. Oh, because there you go. Flaps 3. Look at that. You see? Huge difference. Alright, there you go.
So we cannot put wet, we have to put something that's good.
Because they don't sync, you see? For some reason, I don't know why. But it's okay. It's like you use one or the other. Like you can remove that and remove this. Usually that's what I'm supposed to do.
Yeah, but you cannot see that.
It's Atan 4E. You also have all of this, so you have no tabs here. Growth B.
So passengers who should dash the trash. Okay, there's somebody who needs assistance.
Who else would it be? What is up, Kobe Aviator here on stream? What is up out here on stream? Right now, we are basically on the descent here, approaching Bogota International Airport over here. I'm here again, that's nice. I appreciate it a lot over here. Yes, this is the fun part, that's amazing. So, we're actually getting close. It's gonna be close. Did I already do trash? No, I did, yeah. So I gave 2 times the bar, not another one. No. Oh, but wait, 18,000 feet from the ground is at... Wait. 8,000? Wait, no. 10,000 feet checklist should be at 18,000 feet. Technically speaking, yes. Yeah, that's what it means. So that means that 18,000 feet is going to be... Yeah. So yeah, technically speaking, that means we have to do the transition, the 10,000 feet checklist at transition altitude, which is 18,000 feet. That's what it means. Because when I say 10,000 feet checklist, I mean I say above ground level.
Yeah, most of the airports are not as high, maybe 1,000.
Because if I do barometric altitude, I would be at the final approach. I would do that. So let's not do
Like,
that.
yeah.
Alright.
Black Knight.
Yeah, what is up on your Black Knight with the
So the
Metar?
same thing we have, yeah.
Yeah, same thing is still not updated. They update every hour here. That's what I've seen. So in 20 minutes,
Hopefully matches
they take from Metar, and this is realistic weather, so I didn't put out realistic weather. I put realistic weather, but unrealistic time. There you go. Alright, so let's go and put it and we'll do 10,000 feet checklist. So let's...
There's no turbulence or we're gonna have shutdowns.
Yeah.
Yeah. On. Terrain on India, obviously.
Yeah, it's on.
A landing and runway turbo flights.
They're both on.
And the flight. That's great.
Yeah, later.
Then
Yeah.
the center checklist. So sequence, runway turbo and landing lines. Range on India.
Yeah.
That should be 10,000 checklist. Descent. Next one should be
Yeah.
the ILSS. Of course.
Damas y caballeros, estamos descendiendo a nuestro destino. Por favor, abróchense los cinturones de seguridad y guarden los dispositivos electrónicos para que podamos preparar la cabina para nuestra llegada.
Tray tables must be stowed. Armrests no down.
Gentlemen, as outlined in our descent, we request
It's -3. Yeah.
But yeah, clouds are kind of that, so that's
Yeah, the mountains.
yeah. It's, no.
Oh wait, maybe there's level of detail. Oh,
Maybe we need a very high level.
oh, it's because it's so many mountains. Yeah, that's all. Oh, if I look below us, it looks so, but it doesn't look as bad. You see. Below us, it still looks bad. Nah, it still just looks bad.
Maybe that's why, you know, the New Zealand. Yeah, this is
Doesn't even have problem numbers in space.
probably. So let's see, what's the speed now? We're at 250 and altitude.
17,000 feet, which would be like 9,000 feet.
Yeah, but you see, yeah, I understand. It doesn't want to put 250 because we're gonna land at 10, but they'll be 40. Let's see. I don't know.
Because I don't know the speed. Because I told him my time was to be at 210, so he has to.
Okay. Oh, yeah, 'cause we put it in the
Okay, so we're turning towards Ambes, which is the start of our approach. So, you know what? I pulled the approach checklist, which
What's the numbers?
so Puldi is 14 nautical miles away from here. Now he's gonna start descending again.
Yeah, you maintain that 17.
Those are some nice clouds. Exactly where we don't want it to be. That's nice.
Oh, you mean on the approach?
Yeah. Yeah, that's
Well,
nice.
it's mountainous terrain, so yeah. Still at 250.
Alright, so you can do approach checklist.
Alright, yeah, let's frequencies and course.
That's set.
Right. No slide, only 5 down. Wait, missed approach.
Not yet.
Break fan.
Not yet also.
Alright, the flaps are 3, spoilers, arms. So yeah, we're a bit too for that. You know,
not even established on the localizers. Oh, down.
Señores, estamos empezando la zona de turbulencia. Por favor, regrese a su silla. Abrace el busto de su cinturón de
Tripulación suspender servicio.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are entering into a turbulent zone. Therefore, normal service and duty-free sales will be temporarily suspended. We ask you to please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened.
Yeah, he will. Does he have a delta? Yeah, he does. In 3 nautical miles, he says that he's going to start reducing speed. So you might tell me like terrain, but it's not good. Alright.
Well, respecting what says we're stuck at 12,000 feet. Now he's decelerating, so yeah, that's it. Started.
Alright, so I'm gonna put this on ILS. Alright. Set on approach. So you're 19 miles out.
Bogota International, land Colombia 4111, established on the localizer for ILS runway 14 left. We're 18 miles out.
Yeah, you're actually correct. It is 18.4.
I guess it took some time, so
you're right. As the brake fan is on now.
It's just every time you land, it's always close like that. Even on the explosion, it was close like that obscured.
Yeah.
It's as if is it a photograph?
No, these are like a.
Yeah, I guess at that altitude.
I can actually it was a photograph.
2,500.
Right before.
Yeah. It's 6 degrees.
Okay, so yeah, it's just above the ice.
Yeah, he's gonna reduce. He's gonna start descending after.
He can't that much. The air is thin, so it's the
Alright, now it's starting to descend again. 2 knots of crosswind, okay. So I'm going to put flaps 1.
What's the distance?
It's 12.3, 12.2.
As soon as we get into single digits,
Looks like rain. It just looks like rain.
Yeah, it looks like so we had
2 minutes ago.
He's at 190. Okay, that's great. So brake fan.
It's on.
Mouse runs brake plate 2.
Yeah, it's on.
2,500.
On. Oh, he told me like twice, 2,500. Yeah, makes sense.
Now we're starting descending.
So, how's your weekend?
Good, thanks.
Yeah.
Got a lot of rest.
Yeah, it is.
What about you?
I geared up.
Oh, you know, just fixing up the deck back at the flat.
No, it's a final fix, which is
I'm not.
that.
Hence why I'm still fixing it.
Oh, well, let me know if you need tools or moral support.
So, most light is on taxi.
Flaps 3.
Set.
Cabin crew must now be seated for landing. Thank you.
Keep it there.
Hi, Captain. The cabin is now secure for landing.
Okay. Okay, so guess we'll have a cloud that's like on the ground. That's nice.
1,000.
Okay. Short final 2 months.
Bogota International, land Colombia 411 on short final runway 14
Approaching.
left. 2 miles
13 left.
up. No, it's probably part.
Nice part. Nice part.
500. Four.
It tells me to go down. You see this one?
Yeah.
It tells me to go down.
We're at
100 above. 200.
Light slow.
He's right. The glide slope is right. 'Cause
Light
otherwise I would have
slow.
smashed it to the ground. Now I have to pull
Light
down. You
slow.
see? Then pull down on it.
Light slow.
40. 30. 20.
See how
Retard.
he pushes it down?
Five. Retard.
It's good for 230, well, probably was around 20. It was around 20. It's good. That's how it is in high altitude.
I never even saw this over.
Yeah, it's high altitude. It's very good. So speed increase, and we're at 80, we're at 70, 60. Okay, get out of the as much as you need. And then we're exiting
Okay, so he flashes on. Brake. It's good because he wants me to brake.
Ladies and gentlemen, the cabin crew will shortly be
It's very
leaving their
good.
seats to perform safety-related duties. However, we ask that you remain seated. Fasten seatbelt signs and switched off.
Muchas gracias por elegir volar con LATAM, miembro de la alianza One World. Para su seguridad pedimos que permanezcan sentados hasta que el avión se detenga por completo y la señal de abrochar cinturones se apague. Recuerden, abrir con cuidado los compartimentos superiores ya que el equipaje pudo haberse movido durante el vuelo. Y al bajar, por favor, asegúrense de llevar todos sus artículos personales. Desde ahora pueden usar sus equipos electrónicos con normalidad. Recuerden que con los beneficios de nuestro programa de viaje para que juntos lleguemos más lejos. Thank you for flying with LATAM, a One World Alliance member. For your safety, please remain seated until the plane comes to a complete stop and the fasten seatbelt sign is turned off.
After landing,
Be careful when off the overhead bins as heavy aircraft may can ship around during the flight. You may use your personal electronic device at this time. Make the most of your flight by earning miles and fly even more with our LATAM Pass benefits. We hope to have you on board during your next trip because together we go farther.
I did step by compass.
It's all Okay, it's gonna be a bit tough.
Well, we know now we have to press left.
Yeah, left and right.
You have to press on each one and see where the number 4 is. Sorry. Next page.
GA, no, it's not GA. Yeah, he's right, it is too small because it's 39. Oh, yeah. I gotta go.
You can go 37. It's very close.
No, it's not. It's not the criteria. Okay, sure. We'll go 37. But I don't know where that is. Honestly, I would like follow me because I have no idea where that is. Yeah, sure, yeah. I need to see where it is. Okay, yeah, so it's the right area, okay. The 39, it says it's GA, this is wrong, but because that's what you need a profile. Well, either way it works, so it's okay. Go at 37, no problem. It's literally next to it, like, so you're in between these things. Yeah. That's made more for bigger airliners, that's why I didn't want to go down.
This is like a fun outflow. Alright, so we said outflow from Charlie.
Yeah, left, right. Also, so you should have said
So,
B10, right?
you catch the game last night?
Yeah.
Which game?
This thing.
Actually, didn't watch anything last night. Just felt like that's what we're supposed to talk about.
No, I think it was yours because
Yeah,
I don't think it
totally didn't watch it
starters, yeah.
either.
No,
Anyway,
It's
beautiful
a really good airport.
You know, why is it we always resort to talking about
Yeah.
taxi
Don't know. Feels like something
So it's a very good computer and airport.
Yeah.
It's a very
Sure.
nice.
I mean, yeah. Weather is interesting. As pilots, we basically have to become meteorologists just so we can safely navigate. But so
if
many
it has
people
like
I
a
know just
realistic livery,
resort to
that means
talking
it's
about the
Yeah, we
weather.
would have seen it.
There's got to be more interesting things on your mind, right?
Yeah, like the game I
it's like over
totally
here.
didn't watch last night.
It's good.
Okay, so it says it's right here. Yeah, 37. Right there. Oh, good. Thank you very much, Ovidio Negro here.
Okay, so that's why they're not there.
Yeah, that's why you need a profile. You see, this is the reason why.
Tell them where.
And to have a VDGS, low latency airport. Good to hear. Yeah, it is made by Double T, an absolutely amazing developer.
Just that it's okay. This is for
That's 30. Yeah, that's. What's that say?
7 is it's right there.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
So that's pretty much it. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Basically, we're gonna go replay the landing and then we'll go and deboard the passengers. Hopefully it works. I think it should work because we have a jetway, so it should be working. It worked to board last time, so it should work to deboard. It shouldn't be a problem with that. That's pretty much it. So let's do the replay of the landing and then we'll deboard the passengers. So we'll go check here.
100.
Okay, there you go. Okay, scenery is not ideal. It's too colorful, I feel like. Actually, maybe it might be. Look, see, the color looks like in real life.
Some patches aren't that.
Yeah, some. Yeah, they are. So not. So yeah, you have to Okay. Light bulb's not even 112, because that's even better. Yeah. Because he takes it from the second that I went like that, like that. That's what he takes it. He thinks I was bad on it. I think this is, by the way, if you guys are curious, I think I chose the shortlist version of this livery. CCB, but yeah, it is the shortlist. Anyways, this is how it looks like. That was a really good landing. Now all we gotta do is just go and do the deboarding. Alright, so we'll go and
to stop the engines to request ground services.
Okay. Okay, so he says to go. Yeah, we'll go and call him here. There you go.
You need to stop the engines to request ground
shut
services.
off, yeah. Alright.
You need to let them close the beacon where we can off. We can leave just the nav.
Oh yeah, these are on. These are on because we did the replay. That's
Doors
it.
Alright, so now
I commence deboard. We'll say deboard. Well, actually, what we have to do is we say operate jetway. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Wow.
Minus $24,000. What an amazing profit.
Yeah, we need to jack up the prices on everything they buy on board. Even they're not satisfied.
Alright, we'll say request deboarding. So it's
Deboarding requested.
Perfect.
The sound of their
No, there's the engines of the other planes. It's close. Alright, so he's gonna open them himself. So
how do you have to open
Passengers deboarding starting.
okay, so he wants
it?
Okay, so now they're deboarding. Oh yeah, we have to. There you go.
Okay, everybody's ready. Thank you for flying. Thank you for flying with Land Colombia.
Yeah.
That's what the captain, I guess, would say.
Or Latam. Probably he's gonna say Latam because nobody really cares to say Land Colombia. Honestly, he might say Land Colombia to be.
Yeah, precise. If you have the flight on the ship, well, that's.
They don't say bye? Okay, whatever, it's alright.
Yeah, they're probably worried about how fast they're gonna get their bags, but they don't know that our company is very fast.
Yeah.
GS6 is very fast. They're always good.
So now we just shut off everything. Haven't done this in quite a while. Usually I never really do this on stream, but now I'll do it. These off. Technically I should keep this. See, the power transfer unit, I'm supposed to hear that sound, you know? Like that. This should have done that. So I need to put it on captain. Because I'm not flying anymore, so I can just shut it off. Cargo ventilation, they're getting rid of it anyways. The cargo. Okay.
Just the light should be on now. Lights are on now. Establish how many seconds per pass.
Yeah.
Because I remember it was even this has even this one.
Oh, he has?
Yes, you can. I don't know what you guys do somewhere. I saw it in telephone.
Alright, So that's pretty much all for today's stream. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. That was an amazing stream as always. As you guys can see, they're deboarding right now. That's pretty much it. And yeah, see you next time. Goodbye, guys. Keep watching.
Bogota traffic is an 8424 taking off runway